Hey, it's Victor with Social Firestarter. Another quick video here from my car. Very similar to a different previous one where I was talking about key terms in a domain. But in this video, I'm going to talk about how many domains should you have for your law firm. Way back when, there was actually a strategy to basically get a bunch of domains, one domain per practice area. So there's multiple reasons why people used to do this. One, similar to what I was mentioning in a previous video, people would try to target that practice area with their key terms in the domain. But other than that, also they would basically create its own sort of like a giant leg. If you look at the different websites as one big hierarchy, each domain would be like a separate leg that is like hyper targeting a specific practice area, or like the key terms for that practice area. That way, however many different practice areas they had, they could like hyper target each one with the different domains. Now, this was a very old strategy. Nowadays, it's really not recommended for you to be doing this anymore. If you think about the user experience, it's just kind of confusing that there's different websites. Usually the website is used, the domain is used to kind of verify the business. So if there's different ones and it's like only one of them is really registered, like for example with like any sort of important listing, if it's with a state or you have some sort of like an EIN number, whatever website, you can only put one domain in there. So basically it creates a bit of an issue if you have so many different ones. Also for your ranking. So if you think about the link building that you're doing, the amount of effort it takes, the amount of time or maybe money that you're having to spend on the link building, so all of that link building really only benefits the one domain that you're building those to. So if you have multiple domains, you have to multiply your efforts. You have to multiply your efforts essentially with the link building if you want to end up ranking on all of them, versus if you have one domain with all the practice areas within that one website, and then you just build links there. Especially if you just manage to get links built to the homepage of that website, it does end up trickling down to all the other practice areas that you've covered on the same website. So if you start thinking about the efficiency, the cost efficiency, as well as just the amount of time that you have to spend for this, it really doesn't help anybody to have multiple domains anymore. So if you've still got multiple domains, there's different ways to kind of put these together. Maybe you can repurpose one of them. Maybe you just 301 redirect the entire thing. And there's different ways to do that. So definitely let me know if you've got some sort of situation like that where you think it's really affecting your ranks, and maybe you're trying to find out what's the best way to kind of organize this and clean it all up. But remember, if you're trying to look for more tips, more helpful tips, as well as basically how to rank your law firm in the map pack and in organic rankings as well, check out lawyergmb.com. That's where you can find the rest of our content regarding competitive ranking. So thanks for watching and have a great one.